Hey everybody, this is Dr. Phil Mahan again coming to you from South Main Chiropractic in my living room doing some yoga poses for the low back today. This is going to help you feel a little better, get better range of motion and better strength in there. People think yoga is all about relaxing. It is, but there's some very challenging poses that actually help your flexibility and help your strength, which is a great thing, especially when you're recovering from low back injuries. So once you've done the other stretches for the low back and you start getting better and better at them, this is something that you're going to need to do to really continue and get to that next level. It's a good, strong strength before you move on to the harder things like the more intense planking or the advanced planking videos. So let me show you, there's 4 real simple sequences that we're going to do. The first one is called the half moon pose. So what that one, it's real simple. You're going to step, then there's 2 ways to do it. The best way, most effective way I found is you stagger your steps a little bit forward and back like this. You put your hands together over your head. You can clasp the fingers or you can just point them. And what you're going to do then is bend to the side. Either side, it doesn't matter. But what you want to do is keep your hips still as you bend, because then you're going to stretch out and elongate this whole side. That's exactly what you want to do. Stretch that way really good, deep. And then do the same to the other side. Switch feet. Hold it for about 15 to 30 seconds and lean to the side. So the key is about elongating your spine, stretching out the muscles in there and the joints, getting them freed up, and it's a good warm up. Okay, so that's the first one, the half moon pose. The next one is called the downward dog, one of the most popular of all of the yoga poses. So how this one works is you stand, you can start doing it on your hands and knees in the 4-point stance like this. And what you're going to do is basically go from this position looking down. You're going to then go up on your toes. So you go up on your toes and then move your weight back onto your heels. So what you're doing is trying to push your backside up in the air and keep your heels down to stretch out the calves, the hamstrings, the back, and then gravity's kind of working both directions, forward and backwards, to help you out, to stretch it and pull it apart and help. And again, hold about 15 to 30 seconds. Just do maybe 2 repetitions of that, or you can alternate between the poses. The next one we're going to do is the opposite. It's called the upward dog, or also known as the seal stretch or cobra stretch. So you're going to lay flat on your belly, hands right here at your shoulders, right at the side, like you're going to do a push-up. And what you're going to do is you're going to arch yourself up, but you're going to keep your belt on the floor. If you have a belt or a waistband, you're going to keep that flat on the floor as you push yourself up to really stretch. Now, if you're having pain or sciatic pain, this can be a little too much, so you may not be able to come up as much. You can just do a smaller version where you push yourself up as far as you can comfortably go before you really arch up and get good range of motion in there and really feel it stretch in the front of the spine. All right. Good. So going back to the quadruped position, 4 legs. The last one we're going to do is the child's pose, which is a really good relaxing one. Works on hip stretches as well. So what that one is just like I'm almost doing it right now. Got my hands here in front. We're going to sit back on our haunches, like sit our feet back right here towards our hiney, and then we're going to stretch the arms out as far as we can. This helps elongate the spine, decompress the discs and the joints in there, and stretch those hips out. Some good reach, good stretching, kind of work your fingers, edge them forward, longer and longer, as you try to sit back further and further. There you go. Good deep stretch. About 15 to 30 seconds for each one. And you can do them in sequence. It's really good to do for like a warm-up if you're going to go out and walk or run or do any other activities or even hike or something like that where you're going to be going up and down things. It really gets good range of motion and looseness in your back and prepares you for doing those activities, okay? Hope that helps. Keep working on your health every day a little bit. Give us a call if you have any questions. Our number is 336-243-8000. Thanks and have a great day.